Hello, and welcome back to Steins Gate. Let's get started. That's the spirit. You're already fascinated by the conspiracy. You can't help but want to know what lies at the heart of CERN.
あんたたちの言うことがもし事実だとするなら、そんなふざけたことってない。
If what you guys are saying is true, then this isn't something to joke about.
セルンは世界最高の研究機関なのよ。そこが実験結果を公表せずに極秘で実験してるなんて。
CERN is the world's top research institution. If they're doing secret experiments without publishing their results,
世界中の研究者をバカにしてる。
they're making fools of scientists the world over.
もし事実ならだけど。
That's only if it's true, though. She finishes by emphasizing that point again. Doesn't look like she believes us. Anyway, Daru, I'll leave it to you. According to Daru's research, the IBM 5100 weighs 25 kilos. Jesus. For now, we'll leave it on the shelf in the development room. Is it in here? I don't see it. We carry the cardboard box to the room, half dragging it. Kurisu follows.
電話レンジ見せてもらっていい？
Can you show me the phone wave?
よかろう。実験してみるか？
Indeed I can. Want to experiment?
あれ以来一度も再現はできてないのよね。過去へメールを送る現象。
You haven't been able to send another email to the past yet, right?
理由は把握してる？
Do you know why? I can only shake my head.
ちょっと試してみましょう。
Let's run some tests. Kurisu looks around the development room.
しかし、ガラクタだらけね。
Man, you have a ton of junk.
ガラクタではない。
It's not junk.
お前はまだ知らないようだから特別に教えてやろう。これは我ら未来ガジェット研究所がその科学力の粋を結集させて発明した栄えある未来ガジェットたちである。
Since you're new to the future gadget laboratory, I'll explain. These are the glorious fruits of our science, the future gadgets.
ここに保管されているのは未来ガジェット1号から7号までであり、電話レンジ各国には未来ガジェット8号にナンバリングされるのだ。
Future gadgets 1 through 7 are stored here. The phone wave, which you are already familiar with, is gadget number 8.
未来ガジェットね。
Future gadgets, huh? Kurisu casually picks future gadget number 4. Mode Snake, up from the shelf and stares at it.
ちょっと、これって兵器じゃないの？
Hey, isn't this a weapon?
未来ガジェット4号機モアッドスレイはクレイモア地雷に似せて作られた瞬間加湿器だ。
Future gadget number 4, Mold Snake, designed after a Claymore landmine, is an instant humidifier. Oh my god, I called it being a Claymore landmine earlier. I'm so happy.
紛らわしいな。
How confusing.
水を入れて電源を入れるとわずか数秒で大量の蒸気が吹き出すんだ。
Insert water and turn the power on, and in mere seconds it generates a thick cloud of steam.
やっぱりガラクタだな。
So it's junk. I thought so. Kurisu sighs and returns Mold Snake to the shelf.
これ借りるわよ。
I'm borrowing this. Without waiting for a reply, she grabs Daru's never-worn lab coat from the shelf and puts it on gallantly. That is amazing. Whoa.
やっぱり落ち着くな、白衣。
It's just not right without a lab coat. Overcome with emotion, I seize Kavisha's hand and grasp it firmly. Hey. You're a thumbnail. How's it feel to be in a really nice lab coat?
助手よ、お前は分かっているじゃないか。
Assistant, you get it, don't you?
何がよ、話してよ。
Get what? Let go.
やはり研究開発においては白衣こそがユニフォームだよな。
If you're gonna do science, you need a lab coat, right? I told Daru over and over, but he wouldn't wear one. But my assistant is different. She put it on before I even said anything.
やはり俺の目に狂いはなかった。クリスティーナ、お前は最高の助手だ。
I knew you were meant for this, Christina. You're the best assistant a mad scientist could ask for. Yeah, true love right there.
褒めてくれてるのかもしれんが、私にしてみれば侮辱されてるとしか思えんぞ。おい。
I don't know if that's supposed to be a compliment, but it's coming off as an insult. Now let go. She shakes off my hand and turns her back to me.
その白衣はラボ面加入記念としてお前にプレゼントしよう。もともと誰も使っていなかったのだ。気兼ねすることはない。
I'm giving you that lab coat to commemorate your joining this lab. Don't worry, it's never been worn.
あるいはその白衣は元からお前に巡り合うべくして巡り合ったのかもしれん。誰が着ようとしなかったのもまた必然。すべてはシュタインズ。
Or maybe this fateful encounter between you and that lab coat was decided by destiny long ago. Daru not wearing it was just another inevitability. This is the choice of Steins.
くだらないこと言ってないで、実験してみましょう。
Shut up so we could start the experiment. You know what? That lab coat actually completes your look. I found what was missing. Zuh. Kurisu thrusts both her hands into her lab coat's pockets and bends down to look at the time machine now placed underneath the table. The previous experiment broke the table and even left a hole in the floor. There's the danger that will happen again if we successfully reproduce the discharge phenomenon, so unfortunately we'll have to leave it on the floor for now.
これって電子レンジの方は何もいじってないんでしょ？
So, you haven't tampered with the microwave at all. I point to the X68000. There's code on the screen. Oh.
常時ターミナルモードにしてやる。どんな設定にもできるのだ。市販されている電子レンジよりも無茶をさせることも可能だ。
It's in terminal mode now. We could change the factory settings like this. Make the microwave do things its manufacturer never intended.
放電現象が起きた時はどんな設定にしてた？
How was it set when the discharge phenomenon occurred?
特に何も。出荷時設定のままだった。
Nothing out of the ordinary. It was at factory settings.
バナナもらうわよ。
I'll take a banana. The bunch of bananas only has 3 bananas left.
それは前売りのものだ。
Those are Mayuri's.
だったらあんたに許可取らなくていいわね。明日新しいバナナ買ってくることにして。
Oh, so I don't need your permission then. I'll go buy new bananas tomorrow. Kurisu takes 1 banana from the bunch, squats down, and places it inside the phone wave, name subject to change. She begins to type on her phone. She pushes send, and the phone wave, name subject to change, begins to turn backwards. After 120 seconds, the chime rings.
何も起きてない。
Nothing happened? The banana's still in the microwave, unjellified. Ow! Kurisu yelps as she tries to take out the banana and quickly draws back her hand. She starts blowing on her fingers.
温められてるわ。
It's hot. Yeah, microwaves tend to do that.
レンジが普通に動作したということか。
Meaning the microwave functioned normally. This proves that the hidden function Mayuri found wasn't a freezing function, but we knew that already. Undaunted, Kurisu throws in a new banana, and once again, begins her first rotation for 120 seconds. But the second banana warms up too. We can't reproduce the jellification phenomenon, much less send mail to the past.
どういうことだ？
What does this mean?
やっぱりこの前起きたことはイレギュラーだったっていうことか。
I guess what happened earlier was an irregularity after all.
イレギュラーだろうがなんだろうが、原因を究明せねばならない。
I don't know if it's an irregularity or not, but we ought to investigate the cause.
それには同意。
I agree. We agree for once. But Karisu's motives and my motives are probably the exact opposite. My assistant here wants to disprove my theory that the phone wave named subject to change is in fact a time machine.
この前の実験では
In the previous experiment,
ちぎられたバナナは電話レンジカッコ仮で120秒間を過ごした後、バナナの房へとゲル化して瞬間移動した。これは120秒前の状態に戻ったと考えるべきだ。
after spending 120 seconds in the phone wave named subject to change, the banana teleported back to the bunch jellified. We should consider that it returned to its state 120 seconds before.
違う。120秒前の状態に戻るならゲル化はしない。
Wrong. If it returned to its state 120 seconds before, it wouldn't be jellified. So, she wants to say that because it was jellified, it didn't travel back in time.
唐揚げはゲル化せずに冷凍状態へと戻ったのだぞ。
The chicken returned to its frozen state without jellifying.
そのゲル化せずに冷凍状態へ戻ったっていうロジックも怪しい。冷凍されていただけでゲル化そのものは起きていた可能性については検証した？
That logic is dubious. Sure, it ended up frozen, but did you examine the possibility that it might have jellified first? No, I didn't. I think Mayuri ate the refrozen chicken.
塩に関してはゲル化はしなかった。
Salt didn't jellify.
何も変化しなかったって定義すべき。
You mean nothing changed?
この前の放電現象が発生した後、徹夜で実験した結果、キャベツ、大根、米、こんにゃく、メロンパン、ガルガリ君、カップ麺、いずれも何も起きなかった。
After the discharge phenomenon occurred last time, we spent all night experimenting with cabbage, radishes, rice, cognac, melon bread, crunchy-kun, and cup noodles. Nothing happened.
液体に関しても同様だ。あの日は放電現象の前後で実験の成功率が180度変わった。
The same thing with liquids. On that day, our success rate took a 180-degree turn.
放電現象前は全て成功。放電現象後は全て失敗。
Before the discharge phenomenon, everything succeeded. After the discharge phenomenon, everything failed.
レンジが電気を溜め込んでるとか？
Is the microwave storing electricity?
ゲル化したものはフラクタル構造のようだって言ってたわよね。
You said that jellified objects became fractal structured, right?
塩はもともと単純構造だから影響を受けないのかな。 電気とどんな関係が？
Salt has a simple structure by nature, so maybe that had an effect. But how could electricity be related?
ここはタイムトラベル理論を前提に考えてみるべきだ。
Here we should think under the assumptions of time travel theory.
ダメ。結論ありきで考えるのは良くない。
No, it's not good to start thinking from the conclusion.
すでにいくつも実験成功例があるのだぞ。それを否定するのか？
We've already had several successful experiments. You can't deny that.
私は別にこれがタイムマシンじゃなくてもちっとも困らないから。
I'm not especially concerned whether this thing is a time machine or not.
そもそもこの小さな電子レンジの中でビッグバンに匹敵するエネルギーが発生していると定義するのは無理がある。
To begin with, it's physically impossible for this tiny little microwave to produce energy equivalent to the Big Bang. Kurisu frowns deeply.
放電現象の再現、それにフラクタル構造化の再現、どちらもできなくなってしまった理由があるはず。
We can't reproduce the discharge phenomenon nor the fractalization. There should be a reason why. And we might find out about that reason next time. See ya then.